Yeah, we've got 4 meets. We're going to have everyone go to, and we're just doing what's best for each kid. The throwers will head to Baylor, and we've got some distance runners that are in Long Beach and some at Azusa, and then the main group will be at Mount Sac Relays. So we're just trying to do what we can do best for everybody.
And as you get closer to the end of the season and Big 12's here, what do you want to see out of your team in these last couple meets?
Well, I really would like to see some better marks out of our best people so that we can get really good lanes. You get judged at the NCAA first round on who's got the best marks, and so therefore you can stay away from other good people, and that's important. It's a little bit easier road to the national championship, so I'd really like to see some big marks there. And also, you get seeded at the Big 12 also against those marks. So those are real important things the next 2 or 3 weeks.
Hear about Sarah a little bit, just how she's climbed the rankings in each of her events.
Sierra's just been phenomenal. She had a good indoors, but the outdoors has just been phenomenal. She's just, I think, getting a lot of confidence, having race after race, very consistent. I mean, I don't think anybody on our team's been more consistent than she has. So it's just fun for me to see her being so young and a sophomore and just the improvement she's made. But she's become big time on both relays and then, of course, in the 100 and 200.
What do you want to see out of Cole, maybe some of the others as far as throwing events? I know he's kind of been sitting at that same spot in that number 2 ranking since that first event, but what do you want to see out of him before conference?
Well, I'd like to see Cole have a little bit more consistency in the discus and the hammer. He's probably the best kid we've ever had that can do all three. Fabulous shot putter, of course, second number 2 in the country, and I'd like to see a better throw there, but I'm not as worried about that as I am the discus and the hammer. Let's get some good, consistent marks there, which will help us at the conference meet, and then I'd like to see him make it to nationals in 2 events, probably the shot and the disc.
What have you been most impressed with as far as Ezekiel and what he's been able to do?
Ezekiel is a tough guy. Every race he runs, he goes out very hard. He taxes himself every meet, and it's just enjoyable to watch a kid that's maybe has less ability than some of the people he races, but he doesn't act like it, and he gets out there and just leads the event. And so I'm really hoping he's going to run the steeplechase too for the first time this year, and so I'm real anxious to see if he can get him a good regional mark.
Specifically on the Mount Sac relays, I mean, how much does the competition there help prepare them for the NCAAs?
This is a big meet. All the West Coast is going to be there. The weather's normally great, and I'm really looking for some big marks out of a lot of those people, especially if we get good weather. I know the competition will be good, so it's just important for us to get some good marks.
I'm really excited for this meet. I've never been here before, so I'm just hoping to get a good mark for regionals, for conference, and for nationals.
And as you come down the stretch, what do you want to see out of yourself as you get prepared for Big 12s and beyond?
I just want to go out there and PR, and I know that I can go out there and run fast, and I just want to see how fast I can run.
After performing at such a high level all year, how do you continue to improve?
Just by getting treatment, going out to practice every day with a positive attitude, and I'm just determined to get better.
What do you take from a good meet at Texas, and how does that help you kind of build toward conference and NCAAs?
Running at Texas, I knew that I could have ran faster, so that just makes me confident and just boosts up my everything. Just makes me want to go out there and even run better.
Can you kind of say what the overall feeling from the team is right now as y'all kind of get closer to the postseason meets?
I think everyone on the team is just positive. They're all excited to see what we can do at Big 12s, at nationals. All the girls, we're just like a big family. So just having everyone there to support you is good.
Talk about kind of the different feel this week of having everybody kind of split up a little bit.
It's a little different than usual, but I'm just going to be out there cheering for my teammates, and I hope everyone does well and can get a good mark for themselves.
It's a big week for me because I've never been there before, so it's kind of exciting. I get to run with pros and stuff.
Talk about the thrill of that, just how much you're looking forward to that opportunity.
Looking for a lot because with them, it's I have a chance to PR and do better in the hurdles.
How does the better competition help push you a little more? I mean, just talk about what's the mindset difference in going to something like that than normal?
Sometimes when it comes to the pros, I get a little nervous, but this time just go out there and run and just do what I have to do.
What would you like to see out of yourself as you guys get closer to the postseason here? 49.
49. 49. 49. 49. 49. 49. 49. 49. 49. 49. 49. 49. 49. 49. 49. 49. 49. 49. 49. 49. 49. 49. 49. 49. 49. 49. 49. 49. 49. 49. 49. 49. 49. 49. 49. 49. 49. 49. 49. 49. 49. 49. 49. 49. 49. 49. 49. 49. 49. 49. 49. 49. 49. 49. 49. 49. 49. 49. 49. 49. 49. 49. 49. 49. 49. 49. 49. 49. 49. 49. 49. 49. 49. 49. 49. 49. 49. 49. 49. 49. 49. 49. 49. 49. 49. 49. 49. 49. 49. 49. 49. 49. 49. 49. 49. 49. 49. 49. 49. 49. 49. 49. 49. 49. 49. 49. 49. 49. 49. 49. 49. 49. 49. 49. 49. 49. 49. 49. 49. 49. 49. 49. 49. 49. 49 to say that I did it and be able to have a good chance at regionals and the nationals.